So Tesla has released a bot unlike any other. So basically this bot is shaped in a human form. So it's got a face, hands, legs, arms and fingers and toes. But what actually is the bot gonna do? Let's find out. So even after Elon Musk had gone up on the stage and when he had showed off the Tesla bot, it was pretty much fine. But after that, people started to get many more questions roaming around. So let's have a look into that. So it does make a bit of sense as to why Tesla has chosen to make a bot over any other car or an electric bike. But to understand the whole reasoning, we need to go over and shift back to the cars. So the cars that Tesla makes, the Model Y, Model X and more models, we need to have to look at the softwares in those. So the Tesla cars, the Model X, Y and more, have software from the company themselves, Tesla. And when you actually think about it, their software is neat, clean and effective to the cars, but that also provides them the full driving self-cars facilities and more. So this robot is basically called the Tesla bot, and it's just called the Tesla bot. That's it, straight up. It's 5'8". It's a black and white human robot. It has hands, fingers, feet, toes. It can lift things up and a lot of cameras. As a matter of fact, it can also do tasks that you don't want to do and that you're not bothered to do. But for some reason, I feel like this whole bot, Tesla bot, is limited. So it could do things that human can do, but what is it that it can do that the humans can't? So it can lift heavy things for you, it can place something where something is supposed to be, it can get things for you instead of you looking back and getting that, and it can do some more things, but probably there's a lot more it can do that I'm just not thinking about it. But the idea of a bot is very similar to the idea of a car. I mean, the software in the cars is so effective, and probably the software in the bot is more effective than the cars. But I'm not a bot expert, so I don't know how they work, how they function, and too much about that. Okay, so now let's bring this bot to the real world. So we've got two types of bots. One bot which is single purpose bot only. So this bot is like, it can only do one type of specific task at a time. So suppose the bot can only go and lift heavy items up for you, or the bot can only place something where something else is, and it can do other things, but that's very limited, like I had said. So the other type of bot on the other side is the multi-purpose bot, and what this bot can do is basically do multi things. So as the name suggests, it can do many things. So what it can do is lift heavy items up for you. It can basically do all the things that the single purpose bot can do, but it can do way more advanced stuff than that. So it can basically give instructions, do the instructions, and it can just basically do way more than the single purpose bot. But on top of that, it can also do things that humans can't do. Of course, that's the whole purpose of the bot. So it can do what things people can't do. So that's pretty much it of how the bot functions, what the bot's purpose is supposed to be about, what the features of the bots are as well. But basically, I feel like there's gonna be 2 to 3 more models of this being built in the future, but this is coming out in 2022, so it will probably not even be, it will probably just not be there anymore after 4 or 5 generations later. The bot also comes at $125 near, but that's, if you look at it, good for its price of what it can do, but a little too pricey. But that's it for this video. Thank you for watching. I'll catch you in the next.